isn't it, Mom?
We should do this from the car more.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Diamond Boutique live stream. My name is Michele Lau. This is my mama, Pat, and she is what it's all about today. She and all of you. Anybody that wants to talk about Mother's Day, we are all in.
We've got Amy Steffen, Amy Lau, William Basham, Ice Budman, Kathy from VA,
Hi.
Jonathan, whole bunch of wonderful, wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful people.
And that's just the people that are putting stuff in the chat. Come join us in the chat. And I'll tell you what, while you're here, why not subscribe? I'm just saying, we're a lot of fun. We take it pretty easy here on Wednesdays. It's probably our loosest live stream of the week, I would say.
I'm trying to remember Monday.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of fun.
We
And
do.
we usually, like I said, talk about QVC diamonds and try to give you tips on how to buy diamonds that are right for you. But today, again, with Mother's Day coming up this weekend, I just think it's really important that we look at the reason that we do buy diamonds for people that we love, and the things and the events that happen in our life that really make it special. I mean, I've never had kids, so I can't imagine what that must be like. But I know that I have 4 little fur babies that I love a whole bunch. And I've had not only the wonderful Mama Pat here, but I've had some pretty great mother figures in my life as well. So I want to hear your stories. Feel free to open up in the chat. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can just read the comments and have some fun as well. But the best part, I think, Mom, and maybe you can interject here. I think the best part of what we do here is getting to know you guys a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
And yeah, but you never get
Well,
to really
but
talk to Mom here.
no, I'm also learning an awful lot about diamonds. I
Yay.
sold diamonds
Yeah.
years ago, but I'm learning everything. Every single time we're on, I learn something new.
Yeah, and we
So
learn
it's
a
fun
lot
for
about
me
you
too.
guys too. It's really fun. This is an awesome place to be. So, one of my favorite Mother's Day memories is when we had kind of a comprehensive Mother's Day, I guess I should say. We all get together at the Lake Elmo Inn. Do you remember this Mother's Day? The Lake Elmo Inn,
Oh, I
great little
do.
restaurant.
I
We
do.
I grew up in Lake Elmo, Minnesota, and we had the most wonderful brunch. Brady is Amy's youngest child, and Amy is here too. And I remember how cute he was and how young he was. I remember looking at him and thinking, oh my gosh, we're never going to have this opportunity to have everybody in the same room. Tanner was there, Chase was there. It was really fun.
It really was.
Yeah, I got them all Hawaiian leis just because they were made out of flowers. And I thought that was more fun than just a floral bouquet.
My
You
gosh.
remember that Mother's
Oh,
Day?
really well.
Yeah.
See, memories. That's what
Yeah,
it's all
memories.
about.
That's what it's all about. I mean,
It
that's
really
why
is.
I love diamonds because diamonds are really more of the emotion
Yep.
around life. It's one thing buying a new top or buying, I don't know, a new whatever, pair of shoes, but it's different when you're buying diamonds. It is to me anyway. Is it to you guys? I want to hear what they have to say, Mom. What are
Oh,
they
I would
talking
too.
about?
Hot pink and white. I wish I.
Oh, the flowers were hot pink and white. Yeah, that must
Oh,
be from
that's
Amy.
right.
Yeah, they were. You're right. So that was fun. We celebrated Amy, of course, being a mother
Oh,
and mom, and we just had a great time.
Amy loves, or Amy Steffen
Hi, Amy Steffen.
loves the learning part of our live streams.
Yeah, what do you think about carpool live streaming? Huh? Is this a thing? Because we're going to probably be doing some driving back and forth to Florida here in the near future, and I'm thinking we'll just pull aside and let it rip. What do you think? Anybody have any questions for us too?
Or
Because again,
requests, even though we're not showing anything,
yeah, still keep them coming
give
because that's helpful.
your
Oh, my email.
yeah.
Yes. So anytime you want to reach me, you can at hello@youaresolidgold.com. Hello@youaresolidgold.com. All right. What's happening, Mom?
Well, I'll tell you, Rob mentioned something that we're very proud of.
What's that?
Congratulations on 250 followers.
Yes, we made it.
Now
How
let's shoot
awesome
for
is that?
350.
Oh, now you're going to shoot for 300. Boy, she's tough. She's a taskmaster. Yeah, please do subscribe if you wouldn't mind. Our goal for the year was to get to 250, and we did recently, like last week, get there. And I get a suspicion Rob might have had something to do with that. He might have been our 250.
Oh, it's possible.
Is that why you noticed that? I know. I'm so excited about it. It's validating. We do this because we love you and we want to help to educate everybody out there so that they don't get ripped off, honestly, so
This
that
is
they
so
get good
great.
quality merchandise and they get what's right for their lifestyle. So if you have, again, any questions, we're open to that as well.
Amy Lau said, we all froze
We
and
all
the kids were miserable, but it's one of my best memories. That's when she decided to take us out
to the
through our,
Arboretum. I didn't go. I was in another state at the time, but
my,
I.
my grandson Chase
Mhm.
showed up in a pair of shorts and a shirt, and I think he was in college, and I think he just woke up. I had to buy him a sweatshirt for like $5,000
Yeah, the Arboretum is a great place, but
because
things are expensive,
they
right?
didn't have pants, so he put his long legs in the sleeves.
Shut up.
Oh yeah,
Did he really? I've
for a
never heard
while.
that story.
Well, no, because I promised I never.
Oh my gosh.
We've got pictures. Sometime we'll have to show him. The boys soaking wet, just raining and cold. One of the best
One of
memories
the
I.
best memories. I saw a picture of you guys on a little train.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that sounded like fun
Yeah,
too. It really did. I mean, the Arboretum in Minnesota is
yeah,
beautiful.
and
But May in Minnesota can be sometimes really super great and other times really
yeah.
super cold.
And there was the Mother's Day when you flew me down to Florida,
Oh my gosh,
and I was
yes.
on the air with you.
Many Mother's Days we did that. You know, when I
Yeah.
worked at HSN, I was a show host there for 12 years. They loved having mom on with me on
Well,
Mother's
they
Day.
got me.
And they would fly her down and we would
Yeah.
put her through hair and makeup and the whole thing. And that's kind of how the inspo for this whole live stream actually started, is because she was so good on the air and I just really enjoy working with her. So
You know
plus she works really cheap,
that's what
honestly.
being a mom is all about, the memories.
Yeah,
Because
it
kids
is.
grow up
It is.
and they never become unimportant to us.
Oh, that's
Ever.
wonderful.
No matter what the circumstances are. Out there, there's a lot of moms. Maybe you're unable to contact them, but boy, they're thinking about all of us because kids are wonderful.
I'm
My
hoping that
kids are
William,
great.
oh, thank you, Mama. I'm hoping that William shares a story or two. What
About
strikes
grandma.
me about William, yeah, is his relationship with his grandmother. Very close relationship, very loving relationship. And he actually was influenced very strongly by I'll let him tell the story, but
Wonderful grandma
by
he
his
had. So did
grandmother
I.
as far as jewelry goes.
Yeah.
He learned a lot. He teaches his friends, and it's just really, yeah, it's a really sweet story. Mom, speaking of which, I want to hear some stories about, well, first tell me what's going on there. Anything
Oh
happening?
my, I'm supposed to be doing this.
Yeah, by the way, it's not all about you. Actually,
Oh,
it is all
okay.
about her today
Oh, I
and every
can't
day.
pronounce the name. It's Auraji. Araya?
Okay.
You are the same face. Are you twins?
Ah,
I
that's so
love you.
nice.
I
I love
love
you
you for
too.
saying that. I'm
This is
older
my
than
mama.
dirt.
Yes, this is my mom, and we do have
Oh,
a very similar face. You're right, we do.
that's
In fact, if
wonderful.
Amy were here, you'd be blown away because we all three have very similar looks. But this is also sort of a Minnesota Norwegian thing, which leads me to this next deal. I want you to talk about your grandmother, because we talking about mother figures that are not people who birthed us. My mom not only had, my grandmother was wonderful and definitely my heart. We talked every single day while she was here. Honestly, Grandma Clara was really special to me. But you also had a really great relationship with your grandmother.
Well, we moved in. My mother came from, I had 11 other aunts and uncles.
11.
Big family, 12 people. And my
Wow,
mom was
right?
the youngest, and
My
we
hips hurt
were,
just thinking about that.
yeah, other things too.
Right? Yeah, that's
But
true.
anyway, my grandma was, um, well, she was so active, but she had one very bad arm and
Yeah,
one
she had
very bad leg.
challenges. Okay.
So it was a challenge.
Hmm.
And my mom was about 100 pounds, soaking wet
She
and
was the youngest of 12,
constipated.
Clara.
Yeah, and she was
Hmm.
a tiny little thing. And she was in charge of taking care of my grandma. So, of course, my brother and I came along.
And now remember, mom. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, mom and I are of good, sturdy stock.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
mom's grandma is where we got this
I was
Norwegian heritage. Yes,
stoic child. I've always been kind of me.
but she liked to play tricks on you,
My grandma,
your grandma.
well, no, she played tricks on my poor mother. Rest in peace, Mom. You deserve a rest. Anyway, what she would do is she would try to make me laugh every day.
Mhm.
And it was tough because I was into reading and I was into the beach and
She was
fishing and all that
serious.
stuff. We lived on a lake.
Well, not that serious.
So my grandma would get her rocking chair rocking until she slid off on her butt.
To make Mom laugh.
Grandma and she made me laugh so many times. We'd laugh and my mom would cry trying to get her up. I
Because
was young.
Clara would have to help her back up into the rocking chair, right? But
So
I
happy
love that
Mother's Day in
story.
heaven, Mom.
And Grandma.
And Grandma and Grandpa, who I'm named after, Peter and Anna,
Ah.
Patricia Ann. So,
Oh, that
all
makes
right,
sense.
now I'm taking too much
All right.
time.
No, that was a great story. I love it. I've heard so many wonderful
All right.
stories about not only, of course,
Laura
Clara, who I
Rose
love.
Beauty,
Oh, good.
Cisco Vargas. I'm glad that they showed up. I've been inviting them for a while.
Oh, you have. Thank you.
Sometimes 5 and 6 times when I think it didn't go through the first time. You've all been there.
Oh, I see stories coming in. I see.
Yes. Amy's going to show pictures.
Oh, wow. I don't know if
Oh
you
boy.
can actually in the chat on
Oh,
YouTube.
and this is
You can post them on my page, though, if you want.
SEONGHUMEE. I'm not going to attempt it, but I love this person. Hello, young ladies.
Ah!
Welcome to our
We'll take
group.
it.
We're here every Wednesday.
Yes, not here in the car, although
How
I kind of like this.
sweet. How sweet. Oh, William, early on I saw my grandma's engagement ring after I wanted to learn jewelry store weekends. There's things to do, study gems. That's what got William so
Yeah,
intelligent about jewelry.
that's what I was talking about. I mean, we do get inspired by what we see our parents involved in.
Yeah.
Now, Mom was mentioning she worked in a jewelry store when she was very young and when she was pregnant with me, by the way. So that's why I always say that my love of diamonds and pearls come from her working behind the diamond and
Yeah.
pearl counter in West St. Paul. So in vitro, yes, I was inspired by Mama Pat's jewelry love.
Well, Jonathan Schwartz is a Mother's Day tradition going to the community access to the arts gala
Oh, the gala? Oh,
the
wow. Say
night
that again.
before in
Yeah, say that again.
all right,
No.
because it's Mother's Day and I'm expecting something great besides the sushi. He went a tradition. He went to the community access to the arts gala the night before in Lenox and
Nice.
spent time with his mom on Sunday.
Oh, gosh, that sounds wonderful, doesn't it?
Wonderful tradition.
Okay, now I'm thinking of another one. Do you remember the Uptown Art Festival?
They dumpster dived for the grandmothers.
So I took Mom to this place in
Oh.
Uptown, Minneapolis, and I can't even think of the name of it right now. Oh, Felios was the name of it. I don't even know if they're still around, but it was back in the 80s when there was a lot of mohawks and, people that were coloring their hair in funny colors was a novelty back then. It wasn't something that you would see every day or that I would actually do. But back then it was like, wow, it was interesting, right?
Oh, and I was very, very not cool.
Well, neither of us are very cool. We try, but we're
You're
really
very cool.
Amy's pretty cool, but we're not
Amy's
very cool. Yeah. But anyway, so I got us a window seat so we could people watch because it was so entertaining and interesting. And we got to talking to this woman who we were there for Mother's Day, who was saying that for Mother's Day, because it was very grunge, at the time of fashion and everything else, it was very grunge. And she came in and we got to talking to her. And anyway, she said she was going to go dumpster diving behind the florist for flowers for her mom.
We overheard them, let's be honest here. I couldn't believe it.
Mom had to pick her jaw up off the floor. It was great.
Well, that and the fact you took me for brunch to this place, remember, where you put me on a window.
Yeah.
And I could look down.
That's the spot.
Guys with chains hanging out of their ears and their noses.
But it was really fun. And
I never forgot it.
Yeah, we had a great time. And so during
the
the Uptown Art Festival, they also had a movie festival across the street in this old historic theater. And so we saw a lot of the shorts and a lot of the indie films, and it was just really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I think I enjoyed it more than she did, probably. No, I think she enjoyed it a lot too. All right. Well, we're getting close to the time that we're going to say goodbye. I think I've got about another 5 minutes or so before we got to get back at it.
Oh, I have
But
to tell you
share
this.
me some more stories. I love hearing
This
them.
is loving. So many of us have, it brings back memories that we treasure.
Yeah.
They make us sad, but they make us very happy too.
Yes, that's a good point.
That's the only thing I can think of that makes me sad and happy all at the same time.
Are some of the memories?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because, you know,
It's all part of the tapestry of life, really, and of
but
what
I
we're all
swear,
about.
mine still keeps me on my toes because she shows up at the darndest places. I can feel it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny
Oh,
too. People that have passed or that are not with us physically, they do stay with us
oh yeah.
all throughout the year, but it becomes even more magnified on holidays like Mother's Day.
Yep.
Um, and I want to talk about, again, all the joy in it, but there are some of us, including myself, that, we haven't had kids. And sometimes it can be kind of hard on Mother's Day. So know that we're here for you. And that's why we've been talking about mother figures in our life as well, like
Yeah.
people that are maybe non-traditional, folks that have influenced our life or that we know that we can count on, that are always there for us. And sometimes it's a peer that becomes almost like a mother figure from time to time in the way that they support us. And I would say that Tracy Edwards has always been there for me in that way.
Yeah.
So, not that
Yeah.
she's a true mother figure, she's more of a companion, but so are
She's
you.
very cool.
Yeah.
Tracy is. Tracy is my buddy. She's beyond cool.
She watches a lot, but she doesn't always post, and that's cool too. I don't mind that. It's just
I
really
know
nice
she's there.
that we can shout
Yeah.
out when we see you
Yeah.
there. And if you do want to say, Happy Mother's Day to the mother figure in your life, put it in the chat, and we'll give them a shout out here, and you can tag them. And you don't even have to buy them a card. You can tell them, listen, I gave you a shout out here on this live stream, and
I'm sorry I'm not writing back.
why?
Well,
You're fired.
because
That's it. That's it.
not till I
Enough.
get my sushi.
Okay. What?
Then I quit.
What are they saying?
Well, where are you two headed today? Lunch or a nice country drive? We've got meetings all day long.
We
But
do.
on Sunday, on Mother's Day, what are we doing? Is it a surprise?
Yes.
Amy? Amy?
Actually, well, we are going to do something on Sunday, you and I.
Yeah.
But the big thing is going to be happening in Florida. We're going to Florida.
Oh,
We're going to Florida next Thursday. I'll just
Amy's
tell you
going
now.
too.
Amy's coming too. We're going to be celebrating not only Amy for Mother's Day and Mom for Mother's Day, but we're also going to be celebrating my husband Ron's birthday, which is coming up next week as
He got
well.
some
So,
funny things for
yes, but we aren't going to forget about you. We're going to live stream from our, what did I call it? The Sunshine Studio.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah,
I've never
yes.
been
The
there.
son, mom has never been there yet. So, and this is going to be where she's going to be spending a lot of time eventually. So, yes, we're going to be there at the Sunshine Studio on Monday and Wednesday. Monday will be the QVC live stream, and then Wednesday, of course, we'll be here on YouTube. How am I doing?
I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time there right away
No,
because
no.
I love
You love where you are. I'm so
Pennsylvania
glad.
and my apartment.
Speaking of, on behalf of our dogs, happy Mother's Day to you as well.
Yeah, we got to kiss her dog.
Oh my gosh, yes.
He
He's a lover.
kisses a lot. I got a happy Mother's Day this morning right off the bat, and the
Oh,
other one shook my hand.
oh,
You
yes.
know,
Ollie's a little
he's
bit more
very shy.
proper
Yeah,
than Teddy. That's right. Teddy goes right in for the kiss,
but
right
Ollie
in.
wags his tail and his whole body goes. So I kind of like this just talking.
Yeah, I do
But would
too.
you please send requests for next time?
Yeah,
You
love to
know,
hear it.
Michelle, we never went over the requests from last time, but I've got them written down.
I think I included them in the live stream last week. But one of the things we haven't done that they asked for, and if let me know if you guys think this is a great idea. You wanted a show that showed All Brilliant Rose, things that were kind of fantasy
Oh,
pieces.
gorgeous.
I can do that. I can put that together for you if enough people want to see it. Now they're more expensive, but they are absolutely stunning, and it's kind of fun to see them. So if you
Oh,
like that
Brilliant
idea, let
Rose.
me know. Brilliant Rose,
Well, there's reasons that they're more expensive, like the
a lot.
GIA thing and all that.
Yeah, you get the GIA Diamond Dossier with it. So that's the only brand that we do offer that. It's in lab grown diamonds, which people like because although they are pricey, they would be astronomical in natural diamonds. Oh, I know what I wanted to give you in diamond news. I wanted to give you a heads up if you haven't seen this yet. I had it last night in the Dennis Basso and Friends show. We are experimenting with something again because of you guys telling me you want this. The buying team is accommodated and we do have the platinum and diamond rings now in stock.
Oh,
They just came in. There's
not
two styles that I've seen so
platinum
far.
over.
No, not platinum.
Solid
Right,
platinum.
solid platinum. And
Lord.
they are so luxe, and they are very inexpensive. I mean, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, yeah, right, platinum inexpensive, right? Because it's like the most aspirational metal in jewelry. We just love it because it's very durable. It's hypoallergenic. For those of you that have reached out to me and told me that you have problems and issues with the alloys in some of the metals, it's more hypoallergenic, and I think you might find relief in that. But I love the way platinum feels. It's really heavy and it's really luxurious. Anyway, one of the pieces is a crossover design, and it's a quarter carat, and it was under $1,000, which was amazing because there was a lot of gold in it. The one I had in the Dennis Basso and Friends show last night, and Dennis is a kick. He just makes me laugh.
Oh,
Really
they're
is funny.
wild, that bunch.
They are. But that ring was a 5-stone band, and it's a 1 carat presentation. So 4 times the weight of the other one. There's more platinum in the quarter carat. There's more diamond weight in the 1 carat, but that was also under 1,500. So there's options in platinum now. And again, you directly influence what we do, especially this little team that comes in and it has become very personal with us and with you. Speaking of which, Amy Steffen, who is in the chat right now, everybody say thanks to Amy, because years ago, probably 15 years ago, Amy Steffen, that you formed a fan page for me. And it's been kind of dormant. It was a closed, private kind of thing for the longest time. But she contacted me recently and she said, I want to do it again, but I want to open it up to everybody. And so she did. So anyway, it's called Michelle's Bells. So if you want to come and if you're more comfortable, typing things in on that website, on Facebook, on Facebook, you can come and join our happy little family. Speaking of
Boy, I
family.
love all these stories. I am just so sorry that I'm not keeping up with.
Well, if you find some, read some. I'm good.
Oh, wait now.
Oh, I can see they're coming in. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Wow, you guys, thank you so much. I was wondering if this was going to go okay. Again, from the car, one
It's
thing.
great.
But I'm enjoying it. So yeah, you might see some more of this
I'm
if we're
going to
out and
take
about.
pictures of all of these and share them with her because she
Okay.
can't see them and I can't keep up reading them. All the stories.
Anything you find.
It's going to cost you.
It's going to cost me. I can figure that out.
Oh, gosh, so much.
Well, I love you so much, Mom. I hope you know that. And all the help that you give me. I mean, I joke around about how I'm going to fire her all the time, but I would never do that, of course.
Oh, wait.
Yes?
We started at 10:30.
Yes. I have about a minute and then I got to run.
Yeah.
So,
actually, you have about 6. I just want to tell you, Ice Budman the Troller.
yes.
The show last night
cracks me
was
up.
hilarious with Dennis.
Wasn't it? I know. Did you love that jacket that he had for me to wear? Oh, man, that double-breasted purple jacket.
I love his clothes.
The only thing that was funny about that, Mom, I don't know if you noticed, but the lady that was doing the cakes and the cookies, she wore the same jacket. She and
I know.
we looked like we were part of a
I
singing
bought
group.
her product.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Surprise.
good.
I'm going to eat them all.
Yum. Yeah.
Oh, gosh,
that's a
those are
really
good.
fun show. Dennis Basso and Friends. I really enjoyed it a lot.
I
It got a little nutty.
that the energy that man has is like my grandma used to say, somebody put a quarter in him.
You know what I
He
love about
just
him? He's
went.
like a cartoon, right? Like he's so blustery, he's
Oh,
loud and he's strong and he's so classy looking. He's a silver fox, right? But inside of it all, he's just a big mush ball. He's just a really wonderful, emotional, vulnerable kind of guy, and I just really dig him. I think he's
it's
really
mush
special.
because he moves so fast. He's like a blender. Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, and I just got invited for his next show too, so I'm looking forward
Did
to
you?
it. Yeah. We had a good time.
We'll
Anyway,
keep you
speaking of good
posted.
times, thanks for putting up with us. I'm getting hot in here. So I gotta go.
I'm hot too.
You are hot. You
Listen,
are. I've always said that
thank you
about
so
you.
much. Thank you so much for being there. I
Aw,
feel like you're all my kids, every
yeah.
one of you.
Well, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you all very soon on QVC. Thanks for stopping in to
Happy
Carpool
Mother's
live
Day to
stream.
all of
That's
you.
right. I'm gonna sing to you after we hang up. No, I'm not.
So we're going to keep going for a while.
I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone.
Have a wonderful day.
Love you.
See
Thank you for coming.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.